This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Right, I feel road here now, it's half time. Got little hooligans by here, look. Right, back to the serious discussion. What, boys? Sorry, Dibs. Man, yeah, Dibs, what do you think of that first half?
It's a very disappointing first half. I didn't think there was much on either side, really, did they? There was not much to show, was there, really?
Very flat it was, I thought. And
yeah, but what worries me is you look at this stadium, and this is this what our stadium's going to be like? You know, they've had most probably 19,000 year, and look at it, it's a very flat atmosphere.
19,000, that's where you had a mistake on the bus, was it, guess the attendance?
No, I actually went for 15,000, so I was generating a couple more to be generous towards the Coventry fans. But you look at it here, and that's what worries me on the away attendance. And when you look at it, I'm a bit worried when we have to move across the park. You know, when you look at this.
Yeah, the new stadium fact, they don't seem to last long nowadays, looking at these new stadiums right around.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's saying, but, you know, I can see a couple of thousand more for the first few games, and then it all dwindles out. I take it or not, I just think that, you know, we as a city team, you know, as much as we love our supporters, we're not a big club. You know, so
I don't think we got the support base there that everybody's talking about. Yeah. I think people in Wales are interested.
Yeah, we're like a Portsmouth. You know, I describe myself like a Portsmouth team, like that type of attendance, where you know you can get a 30,000 attendance. I just don't think it'll happen.
So do you think we make a playoff, Dibs, or not?
I would love to think that we will make the playoffs. We have now got to look at, we've got a small squad, and I think that we have now got to look at the attendances. I think that everyone's got to pull together, but I really do think that now it's like with a small squad, it's going to be hard. I really do think it is going to be tough.
We win the FA Cup instead.
Well, I'll take now winning next week, right? And then it's only another game, right? And then we'll go to Wembley in the semi-final.
Will you be running more than one minibus for that one?
I think it'll take more than a minibus, I think, for that one.
All right then, cheers, Dibs, and catch you later, mate.
All right, cheers. Thanks ever so much.
Right, these boys are nagging me to get on camera. So here you go. What's your names, boys?
Ryan Beer, Ricoh, Garen Young, and Tom Bailey.
Right, where you all from?
Cardiff!
So you're some Cardiff fans who are actually from Cardiff, are you? You're not from the valleys?
Nah. Can you tell?
Is there a lot of boys that you would age, do they go and watch Cardiff, or do they support Man United or Liverpool?
Cardiff! Bluebirds!
There's not a lot of your mates support Man United and Liverpool and all, is there?
One or two. Cardiff's best though.
You got a flag here, have you? What we got? They play for Ely Rangers, these boys, look. So you all play for Ely Rangers, eh?
Yeah. apart from him.
Yeah, I don't. I play rugby.
How many houses do you nick a week?
So you all play for the same side,
All
do
you
you?
boys
Yeah.
from Ely, you do nick a, you know, you
I don't have a good boy.
I'm an honest student.
All right, boys. All right, how many of you come up tonight? The 4 of you?
Yeah.
How do you think we played first half?
Well, we need to pressurise Coventry.
And you need speed on the wings. No one's running.
No one's trying. And Hasselbank needs to take a shot.
Yeah, you gotta shoot.
What about Ramsey? Is he playing all right?
Yeah, he's doing wicked. Oh, wait, let me think. The referee's crap.
What do you think of the lineswoman then?
Lineswoman.
She's a woman. She knows Jack.
No, she has done quite. She's good. She's done quite a good job. Yeah.
One decision was wrong, but can't blame her.
That was good. It was against Cardiff.
Right, it's always wrong against Cardiff. All right, cheers, boys. Do you hear you taller for me? Are you taller? All right, back where you from? Abercannon. What do you think of our first half there?
Very poor.
Yeah.
I think we need a little bit of spice. There's no sparkling, is there? We're struggling a bit at the moment with form.
And he's changed the team around. He's brought Ramsey in instead of McPhail. What the fans are calling for on the message board, and there's still nothing happening much today. Is there? And Eckelman instead of Oakes.
It's not only that, is it? There's no sparkler. The last 2 or 3 games, Stoke, Saturday, Norwich. There's no sparkler. We're losing it a little bit.
I think so. I think I've noticed since the transfer window come down, it's like the boys ain't in the shop window anymore. Like,
Well, I don't say so much in the shop window, because I think if you're playing sport, you try your best. But it's just not happening at the moment. And to be fair to him, he got nobody to change. The thing is, if we had, like, if you look at their squad on the back of their programme, they got about 12 more players than we got. They can do something we can't. You got a youngster on the bench tonight. You know, at the end of the day, he's doing a brilliant job as a Cardiff City manager. To be fair to him, the amount of money he's got to spend or not to spend, the amount of players he's attracted to the club, and I think that they're playing really well. Our expectations in Cardiff have always been the Premiership. Let's put our feet on the ground and realise what we got to play with. We got probably the best manager we've had in about the last 40, 50 years. And at the end of the day, you've got to give him a chance. You can see what happened to Ian Dowie up here. Look at the stadium and the money they've spent. And they've got rid of him after 14 months, 12, 14 months. We just got to stick with the guy. Once we get our new stadium up and running, I think, promotion's not far away from us here. Considering the squad we got, I think if we can carry on, if we can get to the playoffs, all these other sides we've played that have beaten us home and away, we've had some good results. I think once we get the playoffs, when you see the fans in Cardiff will come out from Wales, and we'll move on. I think they'll drag us across. But at the end of the day, so you look at the boys warming up now. There's a couple of young kids out there. It's great for us in the future. We've got a lot of boys coming through. We're not buying anybody, are we?
Some more to sell if we need to.
Yeah, but you're saying we've got to sell. At the end of the day, every club sells. If somebody come in tomorrow with Joe Ledley for $6 million, you think it's wrong to sell him? You've got to do him now. Even the top clubs, you look at Portsmouth, they sold their main striker. They sold him. At the end of the day, you didn't turn around saying, oh, we've got to keep him.
Just a commodity now in a way of generating money in the club, innit?
Yeah. With a small club at the moment, we got a very big fan base in Wales.
Just getting them to come down.
It's not so much getting them to come down. I think you look at any successful side in Wales, any successful team will get the support. And to be fair, you talk about the Jacks down the road. They're top of the league and they're not even averaging our side. They should be on about 18,000, 19,000 every week. Wales are fickle, innit? You look at the rugby, 1 minute we're great, 1 minute we're bad. I played rugby for 30 years. I don't watch a game now.
I try not to watch a game.
But at the end of the day, football is a more superior sport. And the boys we got out there, you got Whittingham and under 21 international. At the end of the day, how many times can we say we've had an under 21 international for England playing for us?
Some of the players we've had the last few years we would never have seen before. We just dreamed about, wouldn't we?
Robbie Fowler,
Jason Kumas,
Robbie Fowler.
you know what I mean.
Arsenal.
All right, cheers, mate. No worries.